Hey everybody, this is PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery. Welcome to the month of May. We've got some new arrivals and we've got some special deals just for this month only, the month of May. This is 3D season. So we've got some new arrivals in our 3D category. Starting over here, we've got the new Ski Insight Peep housing. This is a very unique housing that's all the rage on the 3D range today. Because of its design, it directs more light to your eye than other Peeps, but yet it minimizes glare. And you can really do a lot of things with this housing. There's multiple lenses you can put in it. You can put different apertures in it. You can really customize this Peep to fit your eye. And it's got different string grooves in it for 37 degree or 45 degree, depending on the string angle, if you're shooting a short bow or a longer axle-to-axle bow. So that Peep sight is going to fit everybody. Hamskea Insight Peep housing. Moving over, we've got the new release from Stan. This is called the PerfeX. Stan PerfeX. It is a thumb button release. Typical Stan quality. It's got a real crisp trigger, everything you've come to expect from Stan, and then it's got a lot of new features as well. You can see this is an open style hook release, so it's easy to get onto the string. It's just a push button to set the trigger on this release. Just push down there, hook up the release, and then real crisp thumb button to activate it. It's just an awesome release. Now, some specific features about the PerfeX is it has, of course, Stan's trigger lock, and this is so that you can practice this release at home with your bow without having to shoot it. Set the trigger. You put the trigger lock into the release. Now, you can have your bow at full draw, and if you listen, you're going to hear this release go off, but the hook is not going to release the string. So that can allow you to practice your shot process with your bow at home and not have to worry about firing an arrow. So also some other features. You can see this right now is set up as a 4-finger release. It's got this extension, finger extension here for 2 fingers. In the packet, you're also going to get 1 finger, so you can make this a 3-finger release. Just a simple swap out of pieces there, 4-finger, 3-finger. And incidentally, this finger piece here swivels forward and back. You can set it to where you want it, and what that does is that changes how you activate the release. So you can, if you push it forward, it's going to have a faster feel to it. Sweep it back and the release is going to act a little bit slower depending on your styles. Some more features. This one's got the skinny barrel on it. In the package, you also get the fat barrel if that's what you prefer. And you've also got 4 different length posts here. And what that does is allows you to move the thumb barrel farther away or move it in closer, whatever you like. Which incidentally, you've got screws, set screws on here that you can swivel it forward, back. You can just really get that thumb trigger exactly how you want it and in the position you want it. Moving over, we've got the Bowfinger Ultimate Rear Riser Mount for stabilizers. So this is going to be for mounting a stabilizer on the belly side of your bow. It's going to be right here. You're going to put your screw in to the belly side of your riser, and then your stabilizer goes in this part here. And one of the really nice things I noticed about this mount is the locking system. Is this thing with just a slight tightening of this screw, this thing really locks in place. It's solid, it's awesome. So you've got your markings here on the mount so that you can set the pitch of your bar wherever you want it, and you can always come back to that because you just match up your lines and you know it's in the right place. So this one here is going to be to set your bar in and out from the riser. And then up here you've got another attachment so you can set the pitch of your bar up or down, however you like it. And it comes with the quick disconnect, so you would screw your stabilizer into the disconnect, and then that's going to slide right in there like that. Then you're going to set the pitch of your bar, how close or far you like it from the riser. That's the Bowfinger Ultimate Rear Riser Mount. Great connection for putting your side rod on the rear of the bow. Those are the new arrivals in the 3D category. Moving over, now we've got special deals for May only. We're going to start out with the Victory VAP V3 target shaft. It is actually no different than this year's model. What's different, except for the sticker? Because this is the 2016 sticker, we were able to get these at a great price that we're able to pass on to you. But this is a great target shaft. It's small diameter, perfect for outdoor archery, which we're getting into now. This is called the V3, and that refers to the straightness tolerance. It's got 3,000 straightness tolerance in each shaft. There's different numbers. There's a V1 and a V6. That just has to do with the straightness built into it. So we have this shaft this month only at 42% off. That's an awesome deal on a quality target shaft for outdoor archery. We have the Stan Element. Great release from Stan that I personally love. When we talk about a lot of releases like this, we talk about back tension. And typically what archers are referring to are hinge releases where there has to be some kind of rotation in the release to get it to activate. It's not technically back tension. The Stan Element is one of the true back tension releases, and that is because you hook the release to your bowstring and you come to full draw. This is actually a safety mechanism, so when you're drawing, you have that activated, so the safety's on. You come to full draw, and then all you do is increase the pressure to get it to activate. You actually use back tension to make this release go off. There's no rotation, it's just straight pulling through. And what's great about this release is, for those of you out there dealing with target panic, this is the release to help you cure yourself of that, because you can't punch it. There is no trigger, so you can't punch the trigger. You can't rotate through it. The only thing you can do is continue to pull through your shot, which is one of the problems that comes with target panic. You can't do that. It's perfect for target shooting and for bow hunting anyway. And this one we've got at 37% off this month. Moving over, we've got the Tom Turkey from Rinehart. It is a 3D target. It's turkey season in May in lots of places. This is a great target to practice on. Typical Rinehart quality. You can shoot broadheads, you can shoot field points into this. It's capable of dealing with either. Arrow removal is easy, you just pull them right out. This target has no scoring rings on it, but it does have a replaceable vital section. So on a broadside turkey, this is going to be your sweet spot where you want to aim, and that is removable and replaceable. So after it gets shot up, you just take it out and stick a new one in. Rinehart always produces real good 3D targets, so this is the same quality for turkey season, and we have this one at $20 off this month during the month of May. So that's what we've got for the month of May. If you want to see more complete lists of the new arrivals and the special deals we have this month, be sure to go to our website. If you want to see more videos on products or other things pertaining to Lancaster Archery, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as always, if there's any questions you have on anything having to do with archery, you can visit our website, lancasterarchery.com.